Missed me? Well, I missed this Let's Play too. I'll be honest with you, life has been pretty busy, and I hope, I really hope, today's episode goes by without a hitch, without a surprise guest appearing at my door forcing me to end the recording every time. That was a little personal, I'll admit. Well, that's a nothing burger.
Hi.
One day we will get something from this summon, but not today it seems. Well, let's just do what we came here for, shall we? Ancient rules, boundaries of propriety always tempt daring fingers. Sticky fingers, am I right? Was that a JoJo reference?
We believe everything can be translated into numbers. Things are made up of numbers, and mathematics is the key to opening the gate of truth. It is like the fire that lifts us from the darkness. This world may decay in time, but numbers will transcend the limit placed for all other things in existence.
You know, for a
And if
Pythagorean...
one can take up the challenges and improve oneself with practice, they may clear their thoughts and find out their truth.
As they speak at the end of the long tunnel, there comes light.
That is, to find out the number of their soul.
Oh, this is more like a place for proper conversations. Broad, open, as vast as the high seas.
Hold your horses, Miss Regulus.
By the way, I read somewhere that because this chapter is based off Pythagoreans, apparently beans give hell to Pythagoreans. It's like, damn, explaining a bean is actually very difficult, and because it's so difficult, it's deemed satanic. So I guess that's some 37 lore, which is why these people find beans to be a sin.
If you were to speak of consuming beans again, I will have no choice but to send you into the depths of the sea.
Hold on. What? She didn't even mention beans. I didn't even... Sophia, what's up with this chapter listening to my soul? And they're like, oh, Forever Life, you were actually talking about something that we are about to mention. Sophia lives in my walls. Again, I said this and I'll say it again. I dispel all rumors. The Mesmer family does not live in the walls. They do not possess a bomb. And all Reverse 19 characters are pretty nice. With the exception of Horopedia.
Fine. I haven't done anything yet.
Yet.
Miss Sophia, could you please repeat all the taboos on the island? It was too dark in there. I didn't take them all down.
Worry not, Miss Sonetto. I have them all recorded.
A blue flower shakes in pride, showing the results of her attentiveness.
1. Abstain from beans. 2. Do not pick up what has fallen. 3. Touch not a white rooster.
Do not pick up what has fallen. That is very vague.
4. Do not poke the fire with swords. 5. Do not jump over a crossbar. 6. Do not cut wood on a main road.
That's just irrational.
7. Do not enter the hall in new garments.
What?
Enter the hall from the right, and leave from the left.
Enter right, leave left, fair, but like, oh, do not enter the hall with in new garments. Oh, new clothes. I wonder where I'll use clothes. Like, bro, really? Clothes. That's where we draw the limit. Clothes. I'm sorry, sir. My old clothes are in the laundry, so I wore this new thing. Death.
8. Do not keep swallows around your house. 9. Do not sleep on a grave. 10. Make the bed as soon as you wake up, leaving no imprint of your body.
Okay, I definitely didn't get assassinated. I don't have a gun pointed to my head or anything. Again, I would like to dispel all rumors. Reverse 1999 characters do not live in your walls, nor do they possess a bomb. I am an ally of the Reverse 1999 community. Senator frowns slightly as she intently takes the notes. Yet next to her, Regulus is utterly agape, as if she saw a killer whale running on the ground with 2 new
What
feet.
strange obsessions are these? Even the police in London would be less officious.
This is an archaic arcanist group we're dealing with. I assume they have their own reason for these.
But what else are we going to do if we can't pick up the things on the ground? Just let it rot? Oh, this doesn't even make sense.
I guess she's an irrational number for a reason.
You are indeed an irrational number.
Huh? What about me?
Though I can't identify the exact number of yours, it's never too hard to tell the number types. Like you are a very typical irrational number. Irrational numbers are disobedient, sometimes unreasonable, and they hardly play by any rules. Just like the non-terminating random numbers following its decimal. These numbers are the floating points, or the noises. People of this type are the random ones whose actions show no pattern whatsoever.
That's praise, actually. No pattern? That is... thank you.
Disobedient, unreasonable, never play by the rules.
So that's what their judgment is based on.
Oh, she even gets the rock and roll part right.
Stop pulling my leg. This pirate will not so easily be defined. What about you? What's your number then?
I'm still learning. My time to reveal my number has not come yet.
She hit him with the no... okay. The no curses. Gotta keep it halal, as some people would say.
Oh, you don't know? Well, I can help you with that.
Your number is B. Yes, irrational. As it should be.
You are an irrational number 2.
A little crystal green ball, coming from nowhere, precisely hits Regulus on the head.
Ouch! What is this? A grape?
A perfect parabola.
37 stands behind them, holding a bunch of juicy grapes in her hand. She seems to be enjoying the moment.
Oh, it's you again. I won't be bettered in a fight this time.
Regulus's face is lit with anticipation. She's well prepared for another fight. You know, this is the one time where I'll say Regulus is kinda based. She's challenging what I think is quote-unquote irrational. But Sophia takes a step forward and stands between them.
37? Shouldn't you be off preparing for the doctrinal meeting?
Aww. She said.
6 asked me to take care of our guests.
But I'm usually the one who receives the guests. Engaging with strangers might be a little difficult for you.
There's no causal link in these 2 events. People always bother you with trifles only because you're fine with it.
Do not sleep on a grave, and do not cut wood on a main road. Idleness is the cause of the breakage of one's flesh and soul in the long journey of perfecting oneself. Those who have not yet found their numbers have even fewer excuses to be indolent. Besides, why would you place the head of a guest in your mouth?
Interesting question, Sophia. You bring an argument.
She said she's going to eat beans.
You know, 37 counters then even more. A rational debate counter.
That does not justify your action. Come to think of it, is she safe to bite if she had consumed the beans? Wouldn't that make you the bean eater as well?
She hit him with the hooey beans. Oh no! Things are not looking good for you, 37.
The right way to deal with this is to throw the offenders into the sea. Let the Gorgon current take them and confine them in the ever-repeating circular motion.
And this is where Sophia is like, hey, listen. Regulus? Throw her in hellfire. This is a way for Sophia to reconcile her information with 37.
Oh yeah. This is the most optimal solution.
Oh, 37 agrees with Sophia. So Sophia's gimmick, the Hellfire Gambit, worked out in the end.
How come you didn't think of it? This is one of the most basic set problems.
Hello? Are we done with the chit-chatting?
Regulus, you know, as a pirate, you should be fine in the sea. I mean, these people, Whenever they see something irrational, they just throw it out in the sea and hope it dies. So like Regulus, I really hope that one day your ultimate is just summoning a pirate ship or something.
Conspiring to my face to throw me in the sea. Mind you, this pirate's tolerance has limits.
Love Regulus's voice, by the way. Regulus picks up the grape that 37 used to hit her earlier and throws it at 37 with all her strength. Boop. The grape hits 37 on her forehead. 37 looks shocked. Her mouth falls open with horror. Horrorpedia!
Right in the bullseye. ...
Ah, Regulus, come on, girl. You can't do that. Now we're gonna fight 37, aren't we?
What? What's that look on your faces? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I didn't start this.
Oh, might as well Photoshop... might as well Photoshop DK while we're at it.
Regulus, did you just pick up the grape that 37 threw at you earlier from the ground?
Ah, there it is.
Did you just violate the rule of not to pick up what has fallen?
What?
The sound of wings suddenly comes down from above. A few stiff feathers with golden trim drift down like falling leaves. Sophia's expression freezes.
Get down! Abraxas incoming! It will take the offenders with it!
A chicken's head and 2 snakes as a feet. What? What on earth is that?
One violation and this is our enemy,
They
huh?
seem dangerous. Regulus, come to my side.
All of this because you picked up an item from the floor. Listen, man, I'm not saying these people's traditions and culture is weird or anything. I'm just saying, you know,
Some interesting work.
if you have access to the other world, the outside world, why do you willingly live on this island with stupid rules? Damage taken, loses 1 stack when attacked, sure.
Handle it gently.
Oh? Agents have guns.
The enemies definitely don't look inspired by some eldritch horror or something. I mean, not that bad to be honest.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
Alright, why is she poisoned to affinity? God damn.
I believe in you.
Disarm this fella,
My sword sharp.
and then shoot gun again.
Here's something.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinitum.
Boom boom. We're not doing a lot of damage. Maybe I really should Inside 3 soon. The issue is I want to Inside 3 Sonetto and Eternity, which
Work hard.
is proving difficult, I'll be honest with you. Gun.
I hear something. Don't be so furious. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Eesh, that is a lot of poison
I'm the
damage.
support staff.
As long as we can throw up Cornbloom ultimate, I think we'll be good. Throw it on this guy, one-shot him hopefully.
Take it, handle it gently.
We need an Eternity ultimate because this is a
Careless
spam level of multiple enemies.
Hey!
Boom boom.
Flying handbag for only 3,000
Pretty
Fibonacci's.
good, I would say. Cornbloom is so dead, by the way.
How dare you?
This poison is gonna take her out, so while we can, let's debuff our enemies.
Easy.
Actually,
I
buff,
believe in you.
disarm this fella. Sure, let's debuff now.
Here's something.
I know the moon, and this is an alien.
Probably should have debuffed first, but who cares? It's fine.
Talking out calms people down.
Never mind, Cornbloom lived. God damn. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gun this guy twice, so that Sonetto's ultimate hits for full power. Yeah. I'm feeling this.
A world I have never seen before.
Radio
Gun.
waves are everywhere.
Gun.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Each moment, now night.
Maybe I should have focused the front guy, actually. That's fine. Rest in peace, Cornbloom. I forgot I had Matilda in the background, I'll be honest with you. Now, once again, we just AoE, and then single target. It's okay.
A little bit hot here.
Smash.
Try for free.
Smash.
Try for free.
We don't even kill. Amazing. That just tells you that maybe this chapter is gonna be very difficult to speedrun if we do try it, which is not inspiring a lot of confidence, I'll be honest. So let's disarm this fella. Boom, boom, boom. Matilda Bonich doing so much right now, by the way. Her existence on the field matters a lot.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
She's motivating our Sonetto. But yeah, looking at the damage numbers, eesh, this doesn't look friendly to speedrun. Which is common in games, I noticed. It's that whenever they make later chapters after release, there's always a difficulty spike. Which is fair. Is fair, honestly.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
We're not gonna use Matilda cards. She's just not gonna do damage.
Hey child, here's something
Smash.
fun
Big boy damage.
for you. Hey!
And that's our girl Eternity.
I will pray for you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Regulus!
The enemy is almost invincible. One of the Abraxas holds Regulus with its snake feet like an eagle clutching a turtle dove, leaving for the dungeon. I'm sorry for that.
I can't leave her alone. This apple shall follow her.
Apple follows the Abraxas. He looks weak and lonely in the air, like a left-behind sparrow.
A toast to Regulus.
Okay, that's funny.
To her ever-fighting spirit of breaking away from jails, no matter how many times she has been put behind bars.
I like you, Lilia.
Luckily, she didn't have any beans.
May her soul be cleansed in the dungeon. What a mess. Ena eftegramot mima. Schematizate otan enosume dios semia.
Sophia gently touches the brass ruler on her waist. An incantation that makes Sonetto flushed.
Did you see that? The arcane skills cast by the congregation on this island are very different from those we have seen. Mr. Apple is with Regulus. She won't be in danger for now. Let's follow Sophia.
Nod from Sonetto, our good girl. As they walk, the woods become less dense. At the end of their path, there is a triangular stone statue standing among the trees.
We have wasted too much time on unnecessary matters.
Agreed.
Miss Verton, this is the place you've journeyed to visit. The Hall of Apiron. This is where we share our knowledge of Numa, which is also the storm you've been referring to.
To be continued. That is kinda underwhelming, but I'll take it. Nothing. No, I'm noticing the lack of cutscenes in this chapter. So far, we've only had the opening cutscene. What is this? Deck decoration group. A decorative cluster that was carefully grown under the captain's care, now wilted on the ground due to the storm. Pick up. Deck decoration group. Just one song. Rock around the ship. Please, please, Sotheby. Deck cleansing and maintenance. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Crew strength ranking. First place. Breaker of bonds. Guardian of the forest. Plaza landscaper. Leader of the rebellion. The elegant Lady Oak. Oh, salute to you, friend. I assume that's Druvis. Second place, communication saboteur, nightmare, crusher, security guard, nemesis. Cruising, witch, the coolest guy who brings us roasted pork knuckles, the absolute coolest. Third place, rebel spokesperson, mighty war proclaimer, great navigator with excellent music taste. Of course, also a pacifist. I don't know what to make sense of that, I'll be honest with you. Let's check the other chapters in case we missed anything. Nothing. I see. I see. Well, I apologize if this episode is gonna be kept short, I'll be honest with you. if I feel I'm about to have another visitor in a moment, and frankly speaking, I'm not ready for another awkward encounter, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I swear, the Let's Play is on my mind. I just need time, I just need privacy, and we'll be good. Goodbye.
Seeds will grow up with the kiss of raindrop. So does hope.